Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Sondering Tarot. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me. We'll be using the Gilded Tarot Royale again for today's daily tarot reading. It's the same deck we used yesterday. It is a mini deck, so I will have to zoom in quite a ways for you to see this particular deck, and I will have it listed in the description box down below. Also, please note there is a new moon in Leo for today. So, yeah. Let's see what shows up. Ought to be interesting. Okay, my lovelies. We have quite a few cards on the table, as you can see. Remember, this is a mini deck. We have two majors, one ace, and believe it or not, we have one synchronicity on the table, and that is the Six of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. 666. We conveniently also had this same exact synchronicity show up in yesterday's reading. So let's go ahead and jump into this. We have the Six of Wands, the Star, the Four of Wands reverse, the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups reverse, the Seven of Cups reverse, the World, the Eight of Wands in the reverse, the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Six of Pentacles, and we end on the Nine of Cups. Okay, this is actually quite interesting for a reading that came out for, during a new moon, especially in Leo. Venus is retrograde in Leo. We have the new moon in Leo. So, of course, a lot of people are wanting to revamp projects and get things off the ground, try new things. And this very much speaks to things we have either tried and failed, or things that we probably haven't thought were totally possible. Because we all want to be victorious and successful in whatever we aim to create or achieve. We all have hopes and dreams, and yes, we would like to see them through and have them come out to fruition the way we envision them. So, yes, being a little hopeful and optimistic that we can still achieve our dreams, still tackle our endeavors and our projects, our goals. And there's a particular area they want us to look at. So, things that you never thought were possible, or things that you have previously failed at succeeding with. This is where they would like you to look at. It's actually listed here with the Four of Wands clear down to the World. You probably were restricted. Probably weren't as free to move or operate the way you needed to. However, if we focus on the choices we didn't make, or the bad choices that we did make, we're going to learn something. They also wanted me to point out the areas where you thought you knew something but didn't. It's that kind of illusion. Rose-colored goggles, the rose-colored glasses, how we look at things with our own perspective that's not exactly reality. That is what they want you to look at. In fact, they want me to show you, because we have the one cup with the rose in it. They're highlighting it for me. So take a minute to focus on those. So what kind of lies did you tell yourself? What kind of lies did you believe from other people? What bad choices did you make in trying to complete something? Just seriously, look at it. Go back over all the details with a fine-tooth comb and look at it from as if it wasn't your choices, that it was a choice you watched somebody else make. In other words, be unbiased about it. withhold self-judgment and be like, okay, was this a wise decision or not so wise decision? Is this the truth or is it me projecting? Because when we slow down and we look at those previous choices, those previous options, the things that we thought were available or not available to us, we regain some footing. And it's because we're grounding ourselves more in reality. And with that, if we look at it from an unbiased perspective, we gain knowledge that we can literally, useful knowledge, we can pick up and carry with us in order to try again, to actually see our goal, our dream become a reality, to see it through. We have the knowledge, the details that we missed before. We have a broader picture of what we need. That also means, and we know where we failed. What we didn't see, because maybe we lied to ourselves with our own opinions, our own shoddy perspective, maybe our own poor choices if we were not being exactly prudent in our decision making, and why things failed. At the same time, this allows us to see that this is worth achieving still, and being hopeful that we can. That is still a possible reality now that we know where exactly we went wrong. They always say the devil is in the details. In this case, you miss some details. So they're wanting you to go back over with a fine-tooth comb and identify those details. To get it. Take off the rose-colored glasses and get the details. The things that you missed, no matter how, minute and small they were, or how big they were. So there's a bit of a shift going on, and it'll help you tackle everything. Yeah, broaden your horizons. Okay, let me double check the astrology for you. Of course, new moon in Leo, focusing on creative projects, ventures, getting attention, pursuing new love, romance, generosity, taking up new hobbies, of course. And yes, Venus is also in retrograde Leo. So yeah, your approaches to things may need to be unconventional or different. In this case, you're being asked to take a different approach to things because apparently you missed it previous. The moon enters Virgo, tackle small projects and little tasks, chores that may have piled up. Work to get those little things out of the way, of course. Mars in Virgo, trines Uranus in Taurus. Unconventional, unusual path can be helpful. You can work independently, embrace change, and do things differently. Yeah, so if you need to slow down and try again, do so. Go through things with a fine-tooth comb. If you've never gotten anything off the ground and you've got a shot that you would like to take, but you've been hesitating for so long, now's the time to ask yourself, why am I hesitating? Why am I not succeeding with this? Where is the hang-up? Where am I lying to myself? Where am I being disillusioned? Where am I not seeing the possible way through the maze, through the forest, through the clear path that'll, show me where I need to go in order to make this happen? Interesting. Okay. And for those that like the numerology, everything, believe it or not, adds up to 111. Now, yesterday, besides having 666, we also had 11 for the numerology, and we had the magician on the table, so we had a second synchronicity of 111. Today we have everything adding up to 111, so there's 111 showing up again for the second day in a row. Of course, that ultimately reduces down to 3, which is communication and new beginnings. We are literally trying to start or start again on something. And with that does come communication, new info. Hence why they're wanting you to go back through with a fine-tooth comb and to see where your perspective is wrong or what details you missed. Alright, my lovies, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for today. If it resonated for you, please go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Feel free to share the video anywhere online. I truly appreciate those that take the time to do that. It helps the channel grow. Feel free to leave me a comment. Don't be shy. Feel free to like the video and subscribe as well. If you haven't hit the notification bell, go ahead and hit that as well. That way you get notified anytime one of my videos goes up or I even do a live stream. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.